The slap heard around the world. If you didn't tune in to the 2022 Oscars, you might have missed the slap that stole the show. We are talking, of course, about Will Smith rushing the stage, slapping Chris Rock in the face, and then screaming at him repeatedly to, quote, "keep my wife's name out of your mouth," after Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's haircut. Fans and celebrities were divided on Smith's impulsive decision to attack Rock. Judd Apatow, for one, called it dangerous and suggested that Smith could have killed the comedian in a since-deleted tweet. Others, like Nicki Minaj, were firmly on Smith's side. For Smith, though, the situation was anything but funny. Per his tearful apology later in the evening when he won Best Actor, he just saw red when Rock made a joke at his wife's expense. So, why was Smith so angry? He may already have been at a breaking point thanks to a series of jokes other people have made about his rocky marriage over the years. You might remember that the major drama surrounding Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith was their reportedly open marriage. Back in 2020, Will joined his wife on her talk show, Red Table Talk, and discussed their marriage and the fact that she had a, quote, entanglement with rapper August Alsina.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken.
Jada and Will were reportedly taking space at the time, but their separation didn't stop Alsina from releasing a song Riley titled Entanglements about the affair. Space or not, it didn't stop the scrutiny and jokes that have followed the couple since. The stress of bearing all those jokes might have added up, and when Chris Rock took a jab at his wife, Will snapped. A source told the New York Post, "They have felt more exposed these past few years, and it's taken its toll." More importantly, though, Will reportedly couldn't handle a joke like that coming from Rock, with whom Will has had tension for years. At the 2016 Oscars, Rock made jokes about Jada protesting the show despite not being nominated for anything. Another source told the New York Post, "This was personal. If someone else would have said it, it probably wouldn't have mattered as much. But this was totally personal, stemming from 2016, and maybe before that." We also know that some questionable past Will interviews have come to light in the wake of the slap scene around the world. One of the most telling past appearances to rear its ugly head came in the form of Will, Jada, and their son Jaden Smith appearing on the Spanish TV show El Hormiguero back in 2010. In the clip, Will, seemingly jokingly, warned the host to be careful about what he said to his wife while listening intently as the two spoke.
También, cuidado con las palabras para mi esposa, ¿está bien?
Will Smith has previously opened up about his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith and how they worked hard on their communication skills because he did not want their relationship to be like his parents. He explained on Red Table Talk in October 2018, "I grew up in a household where I watched my father punch my mother in the face. I will not create a house, a space, an interaction with a person where there's profanity and violence. It was 20 years before we used profanity in any conversation that we've had." Will has apologized in the wake of the incident. As well as addressing the slap in his acceptance speech during the ceremony, he then took to Instagram to apologize again, this time explicitly addressing Rock. He wrote, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally." The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences will decide on what, if any, disciplinary action is taken against Will on April 18th. In a statement obtained by People, it was noted that there's the potential for the actor to be expelled over the incident. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebrity feuds are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.